Hello YouTube, this is Ender coming at you with a unedited video. A video with a few ideas for for future videos, as wesplays 2 hours ago, of time recording anyway, maybe 3 or 4 by the time this thing gets uploaded, released another airplane crash video, which he is well known for. Yeah, so with PTFS, there's collision, crosswind, there's the Concorde Concorde disaster, and then there's Overrun, a no gear. It's a hydraulic failure landing where the landing gear would refuse to come down, and he actually tried landing here at Rockford. In fact, I think we're texting out to the same runway he did it, and ended up in the lake over there, which does not have the killing water. So today I'm actually going to do a little bit of a fun thing. Hang on. I know I'm taxiing too fast. Alright, sue me. Alright. I'm currently in a VIP server on the PTFS test server, which I'm not going to reveal the price actually, because I have a feeling that Orange and Sam and probably all the other PTFS developers will come after me. You'll have to find the PTFS test server for yourself and use it and look around. Alright, so let's get onto the runway. So my idea is for a movie. I've posted this on wesplays YouTube. I'm going to just give a little demo here. It's called Flameout. Now this will kind of fit into the thing. Where jetliner, he could be anyone that he picks. For now, I'm going to use the one I am most familiar with, the 737. Not the Max 8. No, it's not Max 8. We're just not going to give it a designation, or although some people in the chat are going to be like, why? So let's just taxi out to the runway here, line ourselves up. So the idea for Flameout is the aircraft, which will be fitted with a little thing that helps them to provide power even with engines gone. The whole goal of it is have the plane without engines try to make a landing, any landing at all, as an emergency, as their engines mysteriously flame out, or in other words, stall. Like you know how like a car engine can stall. Planes, that term is for planes, flame out. Okay, careful here. There we go. We're now airborne. Yeah, so I might actually host like flights and whatnot in this test server in the future, if this VIP server remains. So there is a lift system in PTFS that's a lot better than like if you like play from like a year ago, like me. You would remember how if you like went below like a certain airspeed for like a few seconds, you're instantly dead. Like you just collapse into the ocean and whatnot. So let's just give a little bit of an example here. So let's say we're around flight level 15 or 15. No, let's try to level out here. Oh, alright. So I did just turn off my engines, but for a good purpose. So the goal is here, since there's a special little stall system, which allows me to have restricted control here. Let me just bring the gear up. So the goal here is to have like some sort of like restricted control, like he can't like go up for butter and whatnot. And so the goal is here for something like a successful landing to happen. I'm not proud of. Notice I'm having to keep the nose down. Bit harsh actually, so that the plane doesn't stall. Because as soon as it stalls, I'm going to have loss of all control. So let's bring her down. So as in this case, he's going to be doing a rough landing here. Alright, yep. That's PTF physics, some old school ones. The bounciness. Let's go back up and do that again in a more flat area. Or try doing a flame out closer to the runway. And heck, I might just end this with a 737 butter. Since I can butter this plane very easily. Yep, so look, there's the airbase. I like the aesthetics on the map, actually. It's been a while since I've been over here. I remember there's a giant port right where we're flying over right now. Yeah, so like during like cruising altitude, the goal is like during cruising altitude, he's coming in. He's about to come in, like he's getting close to the runway, and suddenly engine malfunctions, causing the engines to flame out, which means like it's going to like cut out or be at throttle idle. Because when an engine flames out, it is critical danger. Because I've proved these things are not built as gliders. If not, I'll prove it again. Since these things have a drop rate, so these things can't really glide. So let's turn around and try this again. Alright. Engine cutout now. No, speed is rapidly dropping, so if I was to level this off... Alright, this time we actually might overrun, so let's bring the nose down. Yeah, push gear. So here we are again, so let's aim for a nice, gentle landing area. I don't want to land over by the beach, as that's going to be too far. Should we take the risk there? Take the risk to land. See, it's get very nerve-wracking when you can't use your engines. No, I think that's going to be our best bet right there. Listen, it's either the runways or... thing, and yes, the sharp nose and the sharp nose condition is kind of what's saving our life here. I think we can. Let's try it. That's weird. That stall thing is going weird. Alright, so we have no engine power, which means we have no reverser. That was weird. Sometimes the airspeed does that. So we have no airspeed whatsoever. And notice how we're dropping now.
100 above.
Okay, bring out the gear.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard, retard, retard.
Notice how right before the ground, although classic PTF style, we dropped. Of course, I was trying to flare a bit and try to make a butter, so... yeah, so... now, you saw how harsh that landing can be, minus the whole drop out of the sky thing. That's not supposed to happen. Let's bring my throttle down to, like, probably... so, let's just go through it again. I'm going to, this time, I'm going to drop the plane out. I'm going to drop the engines out at very low altitude. And then we're going to then do a hard landing. So, alright, engine cut out now. No, so you have to be careful of your airspeed. So, right now, I'm doing what standard all pilots should do. Now see, just to keep the plane going, I have to keep the nose down so we don't stall. Alright, so
100 above. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
notice how hard that landing was. Now, let's go into a conventional airliner landing, which is a very smooth landing indeed. Going to aeronautical fans as a butter. Yes, I know my plane is getting close to stall speed. So let's bring the nose down. So now, in comparison to the hard landing, we're going to do a typical butter. Now because I can butter, I'm pretty sure I can butter this thing in first person, just for the sake of video. I'm going to butter in third person to show you what goes on. So, I'm going to go around. Oh my gosh, this thing's slow to turn. Right, yeah, we're going to keep rolling, although this is going to be longer than anticipated. We're going to go around the mountain. I mean, not the mountain, the pole. So we're going to go around the pole here. And then we're going to touch down conventionally. We're going to do a textbook landing procedure, although we are coming in a bit high. So let's bring the nose down. Are we coming in a bit low? I'm not sure.
100 above.
Alright, so now we flare. Hang on, we have to bring the engines down a lot. So now we're trying to... Oh my gosh. This thing isn't... Oh, there we go. So you noticed how you heard the wheel skirts as the rear wheels touch the ground first. That's the symbol, and that's how the butter works. You'll touch down with the rear wheels and then finish up with the front. Of course. And there you go. And so that's about it for the idea. No, for Flameout idea, the hard landings on the runway. Which definitely do happen. And so that's about it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if I should do more PTF videos and whatnot in the future. But until then, farewell.